Foie Gras, one of my favorite pairings for vintage champagne, is about to become illegal in California, so I'm visiting my friend Jean-Baptiste Sue to get some.
Basically, we have three types of foie gras. We have the fresh foie gras, the raw foie gras that you would use to sear. For example, if you want to do a bœuf rossini or you want to do a burger with a little sear foie gras on top, that's the one you would use. You will also use it to do your own terrine, your own torchon, for example. So this is a whole foie gras. So this is made of one single liver and poached and then covered with a cloth. So that's why we call it torchon in French, which means cloth. And then we have here a médaillon, which is a block. And what block means is that it's made out of several livers of different ducks and then put together. So we have the raw, the whole foie gras, and the block.
And where do you get the foie gras? Where are the ducks raised?
Yeah. So the ducks are raised in Quebec, in Canada. And then once we receive it from Quebec, then we make all the terrine here in Hayward.
Left. So we have 3 more weeks until the end of June. Of course, I think it's wrong because foie gras has been a staple for many centuries. Really started during the Egyptian times, and there are many more animals that are suffering today in the U.S. Much more than the ducks to make foie gras.
Now that we've got our block of foie gras home, it's time to start preparing it. Cinnamon is going to slice up the brioche into nice little pieces so we can serve the foie gras on top of it. Our favorite preparation is the simple one with cold foie gras on top of brioche with a little bit of fleur de sel and pepper. But cutting up foie gras is not as easy as cutting up the brioche, and it tends to stick on the knife. So what I like to do is put some boiling water into a cup with the knife that I'm going to use to slice the foie gras, and set up a little area with a napkin to wipe it off between cuts to make sure that it goes smoothly. So I take the warm knife and cut the cold foie gras with it. This way it slices up very, very neatly without grabbing onto the pieces. Since this is a block, as Jean-Baptiste described, it's not all from one liver, and sometimes the knife will bind on it if you don't have it a little bit lubricated and also nice and warm. Don't forget to count up your pieces. Guests hate to be shorted foie gras. There are many great preparations for foie gras, but our favorite is really the simplest, which is just some good quality pepper and some fleur de sel from France. It really brings out all of the best elements of the foie itself without obscuring it in any way or covering it up. We love the pairing of champagne with foie gras, and in this case I've decided to decant an older bottle. Older bottles seem to work the best, of 96 Divine. It's common practice in champagne to calm the wine down and make it a little bit less bubbly and more food friendly. It turned out wonderfully.